Hey guys, we're now starting to get to really the bombardment of all the different college bowl games. And since I got off of work pretty late today, I was able to see a little bit of this game between the Pitt Panthers and Bowling Green. And the reason why it's kind of intriguing is because of that D tackle that Pitt has, who's been really disruptive this whole season. Uh, Aaron Donald, who this the way he's been playing is being as disruptive. Kind of reminds me of when Warren Sapp used to play for the Buccaneers, just being very disruptive as an interior defensive lineman. And I can really speak on that when it comes to the trenches because I played off the line the last pretty much high school, college, and now semi-pro. And just observing how different defensive linemen are just being disrupted. That's all I had to be, especially for a D tackle. You're just playing very disruptive, and he's going to be doing quite well in the next level because of his play. I don't know if it might get a lot of single teams at first, but if he can just keep on that motor, which he has, he'll be fine at the next level. And then noticing too the other young young two great stars they got coming up in Boyd and Connor. Wow. I mean, Panthers really got something going right now with those two guys. I mean, Connor rushed for over 200 yards, and then Boyd breaking Larry Fitzgerald's freshman record in receiving. I remember when I was at Robert Morris, that's when I went to school, between 2002 and 2006 where I graduated. I remember watching Larry Fitzgerald at that time. He was still up there, too, at Pitt. And just noticed him like, man, everybody's talking about Larry Fitzgerald. And I'm pretty sure they're doing the same thing right now with Boyd. And hey, his play speaking for itself. So, a big win today. It was kind of like, I want to say kind of back and forth between Bowling Green, but they won 10 games for a reason, and they weren't no slouch team. Same team that beat Northern Illinois as well. So, pretty darn good team of Bowling Green that Pitt beat. So, it's going to help recruiting with that big win for Pitt today. Obviously, the biggest replacement, like I said earlier, is going to be for Aaron Donald, losing him. But I'm pretty sure they'll be loading up anyway as far as recruiting. And knowing up there, too, in the northeastern parts of the country, because obviously, like I said, being went to school myself, they'll reload. I love the passion up there with those teams up there. Talking about those high schools, pretty much in those states too. In that area between Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia. I know just to name a few states. Love the passion that they play the game of football because hey, that's just what it is. Look at those NFL teams. Like when you talk about Browns or Bengals, Steelers, Eagles, all up in that area. I love their football. Love their football team. So it doesn't surprise me that, like I said, Pittsburgh can reload with some great athletes that they have too. I mean, it's not going to be like the state of Florida, California, Texas, but still they got athletes. I mean, when you're playing Division I football, you got athletes across the country. I don't care what school it is, or if you think the quote unquote your school's bad or whatever. There are athletes all across the board. The kids just playing, and having fun as well. So. Watching that kind of wild game between Pitt and Bowling Green, hey, it was having fun too. And Connor and Boyd don't even know how. Really don't think they know how talented they are going to be here down the road. As long as they stay healthy and just keep the nose clean during the off season, they're going to be fine. So again, big congrats for Pitt going into the off season, and we're going to get ready to watch out these rest of these other games here coming up this weekend. So with that being said, talk to you guys later.